I have no clue what's going to happen this episode.
No, it's very.
I feel very unsettling.
Right, I'll be honest. Yeah, I am slightly nervous, and that's why. Because right before we started this, Joe was like, "Oh, we should do some quickfire questions."
That's made you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's do them.
I was like, yeah, I'll just show up and ask some questions. I'll be like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit, whatever. Here's some questions. But now I feel like there's pressure.
That's the best bit because quick fire questions, there's no thinking.
It loosens you up, man.
Yeah, it's quite nice, I think. It relaxes you. It's also beautiful because at the end of the day, if it's shit, we'll just cut it out.
Yeah.
But at least we've done it in real life and then it loosens you up. So don't be stressed, chicken.
Don't be stressed. Ryan team, welcome back to the Scratch Record podcast. We're joined today by Tsrp. It's a bit of a different episode today, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it's chaos, mate. To be fair, it's got the vibes of last minute panic combined with second episode recorded of the night.
Yes.
Which individually normally causes a chaotic episode and together could cause
a lot
utter mayhem.
You could tell at the start of this new season that you recorded like a whole episode, and you also did all the ad reads and all the extra stuff at the same time.
That is the worst night of our lives.
That was clearly you recorded for a long time, and there was one of the I don't know if you posted it. There's a TikTok where you just messed up all of your words.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, you idiot. Also,
completely messed up.
So
no.
Clips of those ad reads are brilliant because they all took like 5 times each, and at the start of them we're both sat in like this. It starts recorded, and then we're like, we're putting on a festival, and we like snap into it, but we both take like deep breaths.
Promote this thing that we're in massive risk about putting on.
Yep. And cover our eyes. So yeah, it doesn't bode well. But look, it's a bit unplanned. Trippy's here. It's a bit different. It's a little bonus episode.
It's a bit different.
We've had some nice guests on recently. It's done really well. We've treated people, so it's good to remind everyone that we're just degenerates talking about
the bottom of the barrel.
So
yeah. Got to remind everyone that we are who we are. It is what it is.
Yeah. Game is a game.
The game is the game.
For sure.
But we want to do a bit of a music quiz today. So that's why we've got Tsrp in. We needed a bit of a game show host. So that's why we feel stressed because the planning's been taken off us. We don't know what's going to be asked or what's going to be involved on this. So the onus is on Tsrp a little bit.
Also, it was on me and Chris, and we showed up about an hour ago with basically nothing prepared.
Yeah,
so
again, to be honest, he's perfect. It is perfect. I mean, we did jump into the call earlier with that band. Literally 10 minutes before, we were like, "What should we talk to the band about?"
Have you got their name already?
No, I just don't want to. You don't want to ruin the magic of when this comes out. This could come out before that.
You don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Got to be careful, mate. That's the industry.
Fuck them.
Get used to it. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck all the bands.
Yeah.
We don't need you. I told you, I don't know what's going to happen in this episode.
Getting cut out.
No, fuck it, who cares? But we thought we would start, as it's your first appearance, Tsrp.
So we do it with all the guests.
We do it with the guests, so we're going to treat you like a guest to
I've
start
seen
with.
it, and I'm always like, oh, imagine look at these fucking idiots with these shit answers to these questions. And now I'm here.
Here you go.
Fuck.
It's more pressure than you think, to think
really
of something.
Nervous. I'm very nervous.
It's good. I mean, we also haven't prepared any.
I have.
So, have you? Okay, good. Tough, you've said it now. I've got one question that I saw on TikTok earlier today.
Yeah.
That I think is fucking brilliant that I want to ask you, but other than that...
That's it. Do you want to take it away?
Do you want me to go with that first?
How long is it?
It's a bit longer.
Okay, no, we'll do that last one. Fine. Right, Tsrp.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
What about now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Feeling good.
Nice. Right, rings or necklaces?
Rings.
Nice. Best album of all time?
There's too many. I genuinely don't know.
Pick 12.
Okay. Tranquility Base.
No, you said it now. That counts.
Fine. Yeah.
It's one of them.
Best artist you've ever seen live?
Kasabian.
Worst artist you've ever seen live?
The Lemon Twigs, who were supporting Arctic Monkeys.
Really?
They were fucked. So yeah, we went there expecting, like, we didn't know who the band was. We got to this big arena, excited for one of the best gigs of our lives, and I think they were from like Vegas or something. And they basically just went on there. I think they were drunk or something. And the guy was like, "I'll shout out to all like the dead Labradors." And the crowd was just like dead silent. It's like filled up in the Birmingham arena. And yeah, the guy just basically kept... And then the bassist looked like he was going to cry because the crowd kept like throwing stuff onto the stage. They were just bad. They were bad. Yeah.
As a side note to that,
yeah.
Arctic Monkeys, we spoke about it in a podcast very briefly about their tickets being £80.
Yeah.
How do you, having seen them, is that a fair price to see Arctic
So I
Monkeys
think they
for?
were like £60 or £70 when we saw them in 2018, and that was steep, but it was good. Thing is, it's a good show, but the crowd ruins it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. I had like bruised ribs from for like the next
lively.
week. Yeah, lively, but I mean, you know me, I like it lively at the gigs. You know?
Yeah, you do.
But no, I'm all right getting to the front and jumping around a bit, but it was just a crush. Like at points, it felt dangerous.
Yeah.
And as well as that, you took a step back, and everyone's just sort of going like that.
Yeah.
It's just really shit.
I do have a massive problem with it being £85. I do I don't have a massive problem. I understand the fact of the matter of if they know they're going to sell the tickets, charge what you want, get your fucking money in. I really, really respect that. But from a promoter standpoint, I sat down and crunched the numbers because I'm a fucking virgin. And
True. That is very far.
on ticket sales alone, no box, no nothing, just for they're playing, is it the Emirates they're playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the Emirates gig, they're taking in best part of 8 million. Just from ticket sales alone.
And look,
So no
in fair-
sponsorship, no bar take, no nothing else.
Here's the other thing, right? It's a big operation. It's a big show they
cost
put on.
a
They
lot.
tour the world for like a year and a half or something.
cost.
But I think that it is still steep, but you do get something back.
I worked out with if they then include VIP packages and stuff like that on top, which is obviously going to happen because obviously all these Emirates and places like that all have boxes and stuff. I worked out that my guess from ticket sales and punters that come that have bought a place to be there, it'll be about 12 million ish round figure for the Emirates on that take
in one night. Or?
in one night, just the
And
Emirates,
they're doing,
just the
they're doing
Emirates
2
night.
nights at the Emirates, then like 10 nights in the UK.
So like,
it's a
so say
lot
say
of
upon
fucking money.
equivalent, you're talking best part of 8-9 mil for every event. Like,
Yeah.
you're talking. It's a fucking a lot. And I get you've got to earn your cash. I really do understand that.
Yeah.
But from my personal standpoint, as a fan of the music and a fan of Arctic Monkeys in general, it feels very far away from where they came from.
But they are a long way from where they came from.
Yeah.
Absolutely, they are. And that's
they're
what I
like
mean.
20 years older.
And I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it in a sense of like, get your cash. I respect that. They've now got very, very different lives to what they had to begin with and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I do feel £85 when you compare it to getting like a day ticket to a festival.
Yeah.
And you're only seeing, because they are only putting...
Town takeover, £20.
Exactly.
That was
15 early
damn-
birds, mate.
Yeah.
Tell you. But you got to think like, even like Brendan Leeds, you get a day pass for that, 65 fucking quid
Really?
or 70,
I didn't know it was
70
that cheap.
quid. Yeah, like 70 quid-ish, give or take.
To be fair, yeah, it's a good point.
Do you know what I mean? So like, when you could have seen them at that,
But I
or
think
like Primavera.
The
or
other thing
like,
to that, I think, because the question is like, is that okay? Is that acceptable? I think it absolutely is because it sells
Yeah,
out. Has it
that's
sold
it.
out?
That's what I
don't
mean.
know if
Yeah,
it has.
it's sold out. It's sold out.
Yes, it did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like it's acceptable because people buy it, and I get it. But I think from a
The question is really do they have any onus like say in football, the Premier League brings in all the money. It is written in that they have to distribute that money back down the football pyramid to help clubs lower down. Is there something where if they're bringing in that much money, and we spoke about it before, like the Snuts said, they're losing money on their UK tour. And they're one of the biggest bands in the country right now. They're going for #1 album. They can't make money on their tour. Is there a thing of them bringing in millions? Should there be a system of redistributing that money somehow?
almost like a
small
music tax.
percentage of it,
Music
a tax
tax
that
for
they pay
over a
where
certain
that,
capacity.
probably
that
is.
money goes to
There might be, is there not?
funding.
There
No,
might be
for
something
like say like you use like somewhere like what's it, Music Venue Trusts? Is that MVT? MVP.
Michael Venom Page.
MVP. Yeah, Michael Van Persie.
Robin's weird cousin.
So, like, yeah, maybe if you had something like that implemented, I think it's a good idea.
10% of any profits at that level have to be
like
redistributed.
over 10,000 or something like that. Over
But I
10,000.
think they probably
tickets
do
sold,
that
maybe.
anyway.
I'd be surprised.
I don't know, man.
I guess it depends on.
They do a lot. I'm saying that. I don't know if they do a lot.
I don't know
They
what-
could fucking. I don't know. They could piss on pictures of all the other UK bands for all I know.
I have no idea. But yeah, I think it's very interesting. Anyway,
Quick fire.
Quick fire.
Yeah.
Shorts or trousers?
Trousers,
Watches or bracelets?
bracelets. This watch was given to me, and it cost the person about £2 from Wish. So that's how much I care about
Nice.
watches. But this is. I didn't buy it. But
10 grand.
Probably more than that. Yeah, I think 20. 20.
Cartier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. What's the last thing you do before you go to bed?
I can't tell you that. I normally I'm either falling asleep making TikToks for you,
Thank you.
or I am just falling asleep while choosing something to watch on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's a serious problem at the minute. In like the last 3 weeks, I've gone through about like 3 series of some show, and I've not actually seen any of it. So
Does happen.
I don't do anything before bed really.
Fair. First thing you do in the morning.
I should get up, don't touch my phone for like half an hour at least.
Do you know?
That's
That's really healthy.
it's not something you do, it's something I don't do, I guess. But yeah, you basically, I still fight the urge every morning to touch the phone.
Yes, first thing I do.
Yeah,
I
first
literally
thing I
wake
do.
up and tap the screen
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
look
yeah.
and then see loads of notifications.
No, I
Yeah,
just get
can't
up.
my
I don't like lions anymore. So more boring answers. You're welcome, everyone listening.
Yeah, I respect
No,
it. I respect
get
it.
to know
What's
you,
your
baby.
favourite social media site?
I fucked a lot of them.
Interesting.
Instagram, but fuck Instagram.
Interesting. Are you digital or manual photography?
Photography.
Like film or digital?
Film. But as you know, I bought my first camera like
Have
a
you
month
tried
ago.
it?
So I basically fucked the film up and exposed it to sunlight. Then we were like, well, let's put it in the camera anyway. Then I took like 1 picture. I've not taken another picture since. But I also don't own a digital camera. So yeah, we're gonna. I need to burn through those pictures really. But yeah, like analog, manual. Yeah, definitely.
What's the most overrated artist?
I really found myself agreeing with when Tom Lumley said Blossoms.
Oh.
I've never been big on Blossoms. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blossoms, because I know you watched this. You commented on their posts.
yeah, big fans.
Yeah.
Huge fans.
I
I just never. I like one song, and the rest of them I'm just like, I don't really care.
Which song
and
do
the
you
guy, I don't know what it's called.
Good.
That's how much I like them. But yeah, and likewise, so there's a point in the Jackmate episode when the guy says Queen and you're screaming, and it's edited out of the TikTok, but in the full episode they're like, yeah, this guy knows. It's because I was like nodding my head in the corner. I was like,
You don't
yeah,
like Queen either?
they're all right. That's it. I've never been that mad on them. Yeah. So
Do you have an overrated artist, Joe?
yeah, I don't think you've ever answered this question.
Not really. Well, I would say 1975. It's boring.
Oh yeah,
That's a long. That is
That is what I
beating
said
a dead
before.
horse now.
I know exactly. but that's, we have said it
I don't know if
before.
that's overrated anymore because everyone hates them.
I don't know.
Yeah,
they've got-
everyone thinks
there's
it's
tens
shit.
of millions of people who
That would disagree. Yeah.
But
It's
okay,
far
but
too
also
many
a
than
lot of
they
people
deserve.
dislike them. I don't know who the most overrated artist is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who's
I'm
yours?
very.
I don't know.
Who's yours?
Don't know.
Yeah, great. You see, it's a difficult question, isn't it?
The issue is, I know this. I've got a lack of awareness now of
mainstream
music.
Same.
Because all the music that we do listen to is
Yeah.
up and coming music. No up and coming artist can be overrated.
What about an indie?
because-
Okay, what about a non-mainstream artist who you think's overrated? Unless obviously,
Well, that's what I mean. They're not because of
because you need them for business, so you can't.
Well, no, it's not even that.
not even
though.
that.
It's that at the moment.
Are we boring you?
No, I'm trying to see whether I hate any of the artists.
At
or
the
I suggested
moment,
page.
if you're a rated artist, you're still like small on our level. So like
Yeah.
bands that are doing really
Yeah.
well, like the Latham, they do it for a reason. Like
Go on.
Chris.
This Leeds has got an answer.
Why not either of the Gallagher's solo?
Yeah, I mean Liam Gallagher's solo stuff is fucking tosh.
He
now.
only does the solo stuff to
be
have
able
an
to play,
excuse
yeah.
to
and it's
play
not
live.
overrated because everyone accepts he doesn't write it.
It wouldn't surprise
it's
me.
pretty shit.
Yeah.
But he sings it and it's an excuse to play Nebula.
And his shows are good. Been to 2 of them, very good. But I wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't even know half of his own songs.
No.
He'll know the singles, but one day he went in, got given the lyrics,
Yeah, 100%.
sung them the way he got told to sing them, and he's never listened to them.
And he's
again.
pretty
He
open
doesn't
about
know those
that. Like, he
songs.
doesn't
Maybe he
fucking
does.
care.
I don't
So
know.
like
Let
I
us
guess he's
Get in
rated
touch with
fairly. Yeah, I don't know. I struggle a little bit, and like I have such a good I have a real appreciation. Like I don't. There's probably music from like 80s and 90s that's overrated, but I've always appreciated it. But I don't listen
Yeah.
to loads of it to like know it well enough to be like that's overrated. Like I've listened to the classics again.
Elliot's got one.
I've got one.
Go on.
Yeah, I'll let Chris do the cameras.
Hold on.
Is it going to upset me?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah?
Ask me a question.
Go on then. Who's your most overrated artist?
ABBA.
It doesn't really upset me that much. Yeah, I mean, look at the people in this room.
Yeah,
Do
fair
we-
enough.
do we look like
I'm glad.
I mean, it's cringe wedding music.
I
innit?
like, and they have.
They've got some good songs.
If it gets played when I'm drunk, yeah, I'll love it. But I don't.
I wouldn't say I love it.
otherwise.
Coldplay. Fucking overrated.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, but again, I struggle because there's a time and a place we're not their target audience.
Yeah.
To people who like their music, it's
I was
not really
shocked at the
overrated.
amount of people I knew who were like, I knew. Let me start again. I was shocked at the number of people I knew who went to their shows this year.
Yeah.
Like,
their live shows do
Instagram
look
was just
fucking
filled
incredible.
with person after person at a Coldplay show. And I'm like, yeah, fair play.
They're all
It
like,
looks
take
a
that
good
one,
show,
take that,
awesome,
take
like-
that one's, take that.
Bless you. I don't rate them, but I kind of want to go to one of their live shows just because they do look.
They
I had
look
that,
really
no, I
good.
had that with Muse. So I saw Muse years and years ago, and that was an expensive ticket as well. And
Me too.
I don't particularly. No, not you two.
Josh,
You too.
Yeah. Okay, great.
But
But I don't particularly like them, but their show was mad. It was crazy.
Yeah, like
They actually have a show, not a gig. If that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I can get
They sent
behind
Coldplay are one of those, I think. So
Yeah. Joe,
Yeah.
what's your question that you wanted to ask him?
Okay, so you have a paperclip, right?
yeah,
You're in your own house.
already it's unlikely.
It's only
to
about
make
that
out one.
big. You're in your own house. You have a paperclip.
Yeah,
You have an hour to hide it.
yeah.
After that, the world's best detective is going to come into your house,
Yeah.
and that's 24 hours to find it.
But is he like interrogating me, or is he just finding it? So like
He
hide
can
and
do
seek?
he can do what he wants
Oh,
to
can he?
find it. Yeah,
Okay.
but I guess you have to assume you can withstand some interrogation. Where are you hiding that paperclip?
I mean,
Yes, Chris.
In a pot of paper clips.
that's a fucking class answer.
That's
Has he
really
seen, has he
question
seen the
forever.
TikTok?
Hey, no one
Has
said
he
that on a
seen- oh, did they
TikTok.
not?
That's fucking genius.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
I won't steal it.
But I don't know though, because let's assume that it's got
Where
a
do I
marking.
put it?
Let's say it's
Well,
black and the rest
well, the
are all
thing is,
silver,
anywhere
so you'd
I-
find it quite easily.
Anywhere I think he's going to think
No.
of. He's going to think of anywhere I think. I'd put it like, I'd unscrew my TV, the back of the TV, put
Okay.
it in the TV and screw the TV.
Because you've got to think.
I like
Something
that.
like that.
It's always obvious when you know. If he's starting from
yeah.
scratch,
We should.
I
Here's
know
what we should
exactly
do.
where I'd hide it.
They did something like this on Taskmaster, where they had to hide is it an aubergine? Is that how you say it?
an aubergine.
Aubergine. Yeah, they had to
Eggplant.
hide like 3 aubergines in a room, basically. But they could like cut them up or eat them and shit like that. It was a really funny thing. It was really interesting to see where they all head.
What like it just
So,
shows where you.
Maybe we should just do this.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good
So,
YouTube video.
but I like unscrewing the TV.
Yeah.
What would
'cause,
you
like-
pick, Joe? So I've got a fucking great one.
What TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't have any good.
Thing is, I kind of thought, yeah, it's hard because they're a good detective, right? So you can't leave. I thought about like just like cutting into your mattress and putting it right in the middle. But in theory, if he's that good a detective, he'll find a seam that's broken or something like that.
Mine would be, on a gas hob,
Yeah,
the black plates.
yeah.
Lift that up, pop it in there, put it down.
You don't think the best detective in the world is going to lift?
Who would look in a fucking gas hob?
job.
Right, I had
What, to look in a gas
unscrew
hole?
a
To look
television.
To every little thing.
I'm telling you that.
That's not even screwed down.
No, he's
you just
lifting
pick it
them.
up. It's like,
What
yeah,
do you mean
found
he's
it.
doing? He's
He's gonna
going
find
like,
that in
what?
5
Yeah.
fucking
Nah,
minutes. He's
what?
gonna get that
Best detective in the
immediately.
world.
No, thank you.
Just
No,
gonna
I'm
get it
giving me
immediately.
fucking bullshit.
Plus, he's the best detective, so if you leave that a little bit off, it's not quite on, he'll spot it. Like he's fucking.
Or
Everything's got to be exactly as it seems.
He's now backpedaling.
I'd put it in like the washing machine, but I'd put it in as if it was like a liquid. In,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bit,
in that bit.
Put it on so it'll go down the chute
So
into
they'll
the
just
back
fuck
of the
your
washing machine. So
up.
it'll shag
The washing machine will
up.
make a load of noise and he'll be like, there's
Yeah, but I'm
something
not,
up with the
putting,
washing
I'm not doing
machine.
fucking washing at the same time. It could come in and be like, ding.
So how's it?
Yeah, but like,
He can then empty it and it'd be like,
Oh,
it's
I'm
a fucking
sorry.
button
So
running
you're
around.
putting it in the slide and that's going like down through in the
It's on the inside of the mechanism
Then there's got-
of the
Okay,
washing
yeah.
machine.
There's got to be some.
I mean, you basically copied my answer and just changed the appliance, but yeah, I'll allow it. That's fine.
Because I mean, can you
copyrighted it, Trips.
surely
Trademark on that
Right.
answer.
you could just flush it down the toilet?
No, yeah, it's not in your house though. It's not in your
Well,
house.
is it though? How
No,
long does
it's
it take
not.
for that?
Well,
goes.
it takes pretty much instantly. It'll go into the
Yeah,
as soon as
into
you
your-
flush, it'll go into the system, go out and into
So
the
there
drain.
needs to be some.
Maybe the
ground
world's
rules.
best detective would go in the house immediately, be like, right, get that toilet out. So before it goes down.
Yeah.
Or maybe you wouldn't.
It's difficult.
Maybe
isn't
that
it?
was the worst thing I've ever said.
Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Should we get into the quiz?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The quiz for the live studio audience.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I
need to
don't
decide
know
to
what
say
I'm doing,
laugh.
but I
I
have
mean,
some
there's
questions.
perfectly no structure.
Okay.
I think it's good to have. Like the round-based
So
structure.
yeah, we're gonna let me run through the rounds then.
Okay.
We're gonna do a bit of trivia.
Nice.
We're gonna do some numbers.
What does that even mean?
Right.
Are we going to do some numbers?
like,
Okay.
simultaneous
Basically,
equations.
You
in the
two guess a
podcast.
number, and whoever gets
5.
closest.
Yeah.
yeah. Good. Whoever guesses the closest number wins.
Are
Basically.
you going to like pick a number in your head, divide
Then-
by 7,
I
times it
don't know
by
what
10?
order we're gonna do.
I bet you're thinking of 45.
I love that.
Go on, let's do that now. I'm thinking of a number.
16.
Fucking 22.
No, it's 41. Right.
Oh, I'm closer.
Yeah.
Let's think of the age of the girls you go
Right,
for.
that's. Jesus Christ.
That's legal, baby. Don't worry about that.
It's a great introduction to me.
And the abuse you received.
Right, let's fucking do the quiz.
You've only given us 2 rounds. We've got 2 rounds.
But yeah, so
After
trivia,
those
the
2
numbers.
rounds, I don't know what order we're going to do these. We also have a monthly listeners round
Yeah.
where I'll say a band, how many monthly listeners they have. Then we have like 14 or 15 more artists. You just say higher or lower.
Higher or lower.
For each
Sick.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to score that. Maybe it's just a bit of fun.
Well, when you get it right, you get a
Whoever
point.
gets it right gets
and
a
then
point.
there's
Whoever gets it right gets half a
There's
point,
also
and then at times there's
there's also a
powerfuls.
guess the snippet from an album cover.
Sick.
So like zoomed in.
Scratch and sniff it.
And we,
Scratch
depending
and
on
sniff
time, there
it.
might be one more round, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll start
like
with
it.
trivia straight away. This one came from Chris over here, so thanks for the question.
Wait. Sorry.
This is too quick.
Sorry. Rules. How do we need to make a noise to say we're doing our answer, or is it just first 2 shouts?
No, we just how we go on, Chris? What are we doing? Yeah, okay. So you make the noise, and whoever makes the noise first can answer it first.
Yes.
If you get it wrong,
Yeah.
It passes.
I think we are. Who are we ripping off with that?
I think every
Every quiz ever. That's a buzzer, mate. We just don't have the budget for buzzers.
The first question of the trivia
Hang on,
round
what's
is.
your noise, Joe?
I'm gonna go,
Okay, what's your noise? You can't know. It's the same noise.
That's not.
It's just like bitch.
Hey, bro.
Right. Okay. The first question is:
Donkey.
Who sang the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song for the movie? So the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Who sang the theme song?
Did someone else sing the theme? I literally watched it the other night.
Yeah, I
The
didn't.
one at the
I
start?
didn't know this until Chris told
The
me.
one at the start of the film.
the theme song.
Yeah. I don't know how it goes, but
Oh.
yeah, go on.
Lives in a pond.
Oh, was that your noise?
No.
Go on then.
Oh, fuck, I made a noise now. Chris Martin.
No,
David Hasselhoff.
it was Avril Lavigne.
No way.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Avril
That might be a
Lavigne
lie.
I need to
You
see
picked
for
David
all of
Hasselhoff.
that. He's in the movie.
Yeah.
So I just
okay.
went for that.
Couldn't tell last time I watched it.
I literally watched it the other night.
Okay, 0 points.
What band's original name was Warsaw? We need to right, a timeout on this. You two make the noises you've picked for your buzzing noise. Way too often.
Yeah, that's so
We
true.
really need a change up. You need to make different noises. You need to stop making animal noises.
Should we just do first one to answer then?
Yeah, because we're not going to know anyway, so
yeah,
we're
yeah,
guessing.
fine. Okay.
I'm going to make a guess, but I think it's only because they have a song that's called this.
Okay.
Dear Mayors.
No.
The first,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right
He's
answer.
right.
the first called Warsaw, and the older band,
Yes.
the Coral.
Well, I said it, haven't I? It's Joy
The answer's
Division.
already.
We are saying just one answer each, aren't we? Otherwise, we'll be here all night.
Yeah,
I've
fuck
got
it,
work
man.
tomorrow. So.
Oh fucking hell! Bloody hell!
You've got work
Trips, you
tomorrow,
work.
yeah.
Fucking hell! You haven't mentioned it.
Got
Jesus
work tomorrow.
Christ!
Well, maybe you
got
should
it.
have
None of us
not
wanna be
started
here.
the podcast. Okay, what country is Shakira originally from?
Brazil.
No.
She sung the Brazil theme tune for the World Cup.
She's from originally.
Brazil.
Colombia.
Yes, that's the right answer.
Top
Wow.
bids.
I'm surprised you know that.
Fucking love Shakira.
So that's
mate.
1 point for Joey.
Shakira,
Elliot's got
Shakira.
nothing, like he does in life. What rock icon was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men?
Dave Grohl.
No.
Didn't mean I. Oh, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shit. I blew my load too quick.
John Lennon.
No, it was David Bowie. And you're both disappointments again.
We are going to highlight our distinct
This
lack
is
of musical
terrible.
knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which is
these
fine.
questions, you guys do sort of specialise with indie, don't you?
That's okay. There's
fine,
power
mate.
for it.
So
We can look like cunts.
I do have some indie questions. Who was the only non-original member of Arctic Monkeys?
I couldn't tell you anyone over the night's turn.
No.
The keyboard player.
No.
We have four core members and none of them play the keyboard.
Whoever's playing the synths on the new album.
No, it's the bassist.
It's always a basis.
Yeah, the guy now is Nico Malley, and originally it had a guy called Andy. So
Andy Warhol.
yeah, it
Sean
was him,
O'Malley was
actually,
swapped with Andy Warhol.
Or the bloke from Toy Story.
Oh, what, the guy who owns the toys?
Andy.
No.
Do we ever see Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is he the
Quite a
kid?
lot. Yeah.
he's a kid.
That's Andy, bro.
Who's like the
Skull Kid.
yeah, who's
Sid.
Sid? And then who's the fat comic guy?
Benitez.
Yeah, he does.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Who is Janice Philippacus?
Who is Janice Philippacus?
Yeah,
He's
I'm asking
in. Oh my god, what band is he in?
We know nothing about anything.
He's the lead singer. No. He's the lead for. It's not the one, but it's not 1975. It is.
It is a big band.
Yeah, it is. I know exactly who it fucking is. He's got.
We don't.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
it doesn't.
Because you haven't
I do.
said it. Because you haven't said it, so you don't.
Sorry, it's my bang. Oh, what band is he in? Name bands from like 06.
Yeah, they formed in 06.
Yeah, I know exactly who. I know the
Yeah.
band. They've got a fucking album cover and it's a white album cover.
Keep going. Keep describing it.
Yeah. Just giving Joe hints out loud.
2006.
We've tried to contact them before to get a podcast.
Oh, that's
I was gonna
everyone.
say
No,
that.
it's not.
On
It's
that.
He frequently, so I've heard rumours, allegedly he frequently just turns fans down for picture.
yeah.
So I doubt you'd come on this, no offence.
Foles.
Yes,
Oh,
well
I
done.
knew it.
It's 1-1.
We messaged
Yeah.
him personally.
Did you actually? Did he even look at it?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Who made the songs Luna and Shuffle? 2 separate songs.
Are they from it? Probably.
They have songs called Luna and Shuffle. Which band is it? They have a third one called Always Like This. This is
Is
good
it that song?
This is good podcasting, isn't it?
Is it that song?
I don't know how it goes. I've seen them live. But I don't know
Bombay
the biggest
Bicycle
song.
Club.
That is the right answer.
Superb.
Okay, Coldplay.
Yeah.
They have 3 Mercury Prize nominations, but how many times have they won?
3.
Once.
0.
5.
Radiohead have 5 Mercury Prize nominations. How many times have they won?
4.
2.
0.
Should have seen that coming.
You really should. And I think that rounds out trivia. So what, can we get the scores at the end of trivia?
2-1.
How many questions were there? 8.
8 or 9. How many
No
questions? There were
score,
3
mate. We're
right
tight at the
answers
back.
from
Tie at
anyone.
the back. Tell you.
How do you want to do a combined score, or do I just get 1 point for winning that round?
Combined.
Yeah, do both. Yeah, fuck it.
So you
no
get
one's
an
gonna
extra
li-
point.
Both work.
No one's going to listen to it anyway, so what difference does it make?
Facts. Who cares?
So I said we were going to do numbers next.
Okay.
This is a good round. I'm proud of some of these questions.
Okay, yeah. So
Maybe-
can you explain the concept one more time?
Essentially, I'll read out, so for example, a song that has this many streams or an event that had this many people, and then another song or another event, and you have to get as close to that number as possible. So we'll do an example if you want.
Yeah, please.
I'll say My Ex's Best Friend by Machine Gun Kelly has 540 million streams
Yeah.
on Spotify. How many streams does What You Know by Two Door Cinema Club have?
Okay, so we're
there's a
getting
bit
a
of- there's a
comparison.
reference.
Right.
That whoever gets closest wins.
87 million. Just in practice, this one doesn't count. But it's practice.
okay.
72 million.
It's actually more than the Machine Gun Kelly song. It's 575 million
No
streams. Yeah.
way.
What You Know has
Oh
more
my
than
God.
My Ex's Best Friend.
Gee.
Like
to
my
be
ex's
fair.
best friend. That's
Yeah,
a fucking
so-
banger.
What you
Yeah.
know is a fucking classic.
Okay.
That's unbelievable.
So you understand how the round works?
I get the round.
Well with it now, mate.
Okay. Coachella, actually, no, we're going to go Glastonbury has a daily attendance of 210,000 people.
Yeah.
yeah.
How many people attend Coachella daily? What's the capacity?
It's bigger, isn't it? It's 200. Yeah. I think it's 320.
So I'm gonna go balls and say it's less. 150,000.
It's 125,000. It's significantly less. So that's
It's
another one for
something-
Joe.
I just think because it looks like it's on a bigger
Yeah.
space. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
I think it's one of those things. It's more exclusive.
I also
guess,
I
isn't
included
it?
that
Like-
question specifically because I know you spoke about Coachella so
fucking love
much,
Coachella.
and I
I
knew
wanna
in
go.
your head Coachella would be bigger and better than Glastonbury, no matter what. Yeah, cheers. So I basically gave
Cheers.
Joe a point.
Who are up the Joe?
Ooh, up the Joe.
The Killers.
Yeah.
Actually, I keep doing this. I keep reading the wrong one first. Kasabian
Yeah.
Okay.
have 6 number 1 albums. How many number 1 albums do the Killers have?
How many albums do they have to start with? It's not that many. Shut up, Elliot. Stop listening to my workings. It's copying my workings.
Copying your
He didn't pass his GCSEs, so he should
Facts.
be able to. He should be able
Facts.
to.
He has no GCSE.
not having this.
You can't read.
You can't fucking speak English. Can't just like running a podcast.
You stink.
About. Yeah.
So
You got given a laptop, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, right?
So Killers have how many number ones?
Well, that's the question. Kasabian have six.
Kasabian have 6 number 1 albums.
Killers have
How many number 1 albums do the Killers
2.
have?
4.
7.
You play it?
So I'm close.
They're more than Kasabian.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here's one that I think you guys will enjoy, or you might not enjoy, depending on the answer. KSI.
Yeah.
Again, I've done it again. Jackmate. This is terrible. Can we cut these little bits out?
Which
We just
round
leave
have you
them
got
in.
written
Okay.
down? How was it?
I'm just picking them. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Sorry.
So Jackmate cancels Machine Gun Kelly. YouTube video by the Scratch Record podcast.
Pog.
Has about 600,000 views.
653,000.
Well done, guys. Are you proud of yourself? Are you
Are you proud of yourself, Trippy? You edited
Yeah,
it.
like,
You
great.
edited
The
it,
subtitling on that, fucking
It made
brilliant.
it.
Yeah.
Hey,
And Chris filmed it.
Get that man an honour. So that has 600k views. How many views does Jackmate's video of KSI talking about Logan Paul have?
Is it a
Can we
clip?
have some context?
Is it a
The
clip or a main
title, the
episode?
title is, it's like a highlight thing on YouTube.
Okay.
It's like 10 minutes. And the title is KSI reveals what he was thinking during Logan Paul fight on the Happy Hour
that's a
channel.
slapper. That's got-
That's a
How many
slapper.
views does that have?
I'm saying
I literally looked at his channel the other day.
5.2 mil.
See, I'm just going to lowball you then. 1.1 mil.
It's less than your short video. It's 525,000 views. So I think Joe wins that again.
Must be a shit thumbnail.
Yeah.
Get him on the blower.
I mean, I don't think that's.
It must be.
I don't think it's the road we want to go down.
No, it genuinely must be a shit thumbnail.
Is it? I don't remember what it was.
I mean, just as a,
Okay.
if you've got a title like that, the thumbnail
Whatever
matches.
people say I am, that's what I'm not.
Yeah.
By the Arctic Monkeys is the fastest selling debut album in British history to this day.
To this day.
Yeah. How many copies did they sell in the first week?
Oh, such a good question.
Such
Thanks.
a great.
That was the first one I thought of. That's the only one I actually came prepared with.
350,000.
Go on.
It's definitely more than that.
Yeah.
2 million.
Almost unbelievably, it's 360,000.
Oh my god.
Did you know that? You must have known that.
No, I didn't. I
That's
got a good gauge
That's
on.
a crazy
You see,
guess.
what I
Those
did
were
want to do
numbers.
there is go, I definitely think it's more than that, so I'm going to go 351,000. That's not with the spirit of the game. So let's just
Spirit
say
of the
that.
game.
Fuck
All right.
you.
Anyway. Oh, please. Right. Which... okay, so Nebworth,
Yeah.
been 2 gigs there, LC Oasis in 96,
Yeah.
and then Liam Gallagher this year.
Yeah.
In 96,
Yeah.
there were 125,000 people per night.
Yeah.
How many people were there per night for the Liam Gallagher shows?
80,000.
85,000.
Well, I mean, you're both in the ballpark, so I don't know what to do now.
What is the answer?
The answer was the answer that was given officially was between 80,000 and 100,000. So
Nil
I was,
point.
no, maybe both points.
Well, it's
make, them, make them feel better about themselves.
Yeah, fine. No, avoid it. Good question, though.
Great question.
Thanks.
How do they not know more specifically than
Yeah, I don't
that?
know. Maybe it was a pre-event guess. Did you
Yeah.
did you know that specifically? Because
Well, I went, so then I knew that there was a lot of stuff over.
but
it
you,
being
but
like
you knew it
80,000
was
people
less
or
than the original guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I know it's
Glastonbury.
less than the original for
Yeah.
sure. Just because the like there was the
Obviously, the safety and the time has come up.
the safety stuff as well.
I
Most
guess,
people,
yeah.
a lot of people.
In
jump
my
the
head, I
fence.
was like,
just
people would
can't be
expect it to be more because it's a more modern venue to cram more people in.
Yeah,
But
no, I
guess
did
the opposite
know.
would be true, wouldn't it?
yeah.
That's the numbers questions. How do you
Nice.
guys think it's going?
Really good. I enjoyed that round.
Is
a
this
lot.
I enjoyed that round.
Is this a
lot.
good episode?
so
Don't
far?
know, mate.
No.
We
Ask the
always
fans.
think-
We'll put a poll out. Answer the poll. Is this a good episode?
Yeah, right now, I don't actually know how to time it. I think it's always there. Is this a good episode?
Yeah.
Answer it now if you haven't already. If you listen
Yeah.
on Spotify, you should be able to do it somehow. There'll be a question.
I keep
as
getting
well.
emails saying that people have.
People do it.
People
do
have
do it.
People
answered it.
email you.
Nah, we get an email
No.
from Spotify.
I mean,
saying
people do
don't
email
know.
us.
Yeah?
we do have.
What's the best email you've ever had? This is not in the quiz.
Best email I ever had was the best email we've ever had. Might be from Hugh Harris's personal when he
that was
when he missed the first interview that we had booked with him, and he apologised profusely for email from his personal email, which I thought was brilliant. I enjoyed that.
Now that we've all seen that episode, great episode. Watch it if you haven't already.
Thank you. Oh, we're going to put another poll in.
No, you can't.
No, you're fucking about it. You're taking a piss, mate.
Oh, what were we going to say?
I don't know. Yeah, now I've seen that episode, I can really imagine him doing that.
Yeah, he was really polite
when
man.
I thought
Very
like
polite man.
The Kooks and that, it was like, oh yeah, they're a laddish band, you know what I mean? But he's really like polite.
Yeah.
Very
I don't know
polite.
if posh is the right word.
Yeah,
I
no,
can really
very well
imagine him being like, oh, I can't believe I missed that podcast. I really have to write a nice email to him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That might be my favourite email we've received.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do next? Do you want to do some album art, or do you want to do some monthly listener guesses?
Album art, then finish on monthly listeners. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that then. So we're going to edit it onto screen, I assume, and I'll just show you what I've got on my phone.
Okay, fine.
So the first one of a zoomed in bit of an album cover is that.
You cunt. Never mind.
He has got it immediately. Let me just, I don't know which way you scroll. That way. Let's keep scrolling that way. Round 2.
What the fucking hell is that? Trying to like what era is that?
I think I'll give you guys a hint. The picture is an old picture, but the album's not. It's got an old picture on it. Yeah, it's newish. It's modern era.
I've got absolutely no idea.
Not a fucking Scooby.
No.
Okay.
Stereophonics.
Nope.
The White Stripes.
It's Idols.
Nah, don't listen to them.
No.
Too angry. For me.
Idols.
Too angry for me.
It does go that way up.
Yeah.
This is a great one from Chris. Chris has chosen a very good
sports
sort of
team.
It is sports team. That was going to be what I was saying. Well done. I can't believe you got that and not the Idols one.
Don't listen to Idols.
But that was a massive album, and it was really like.
Don't look at it. Too angry, mate. I'm a happy guy.
I quite like Idols, just didn't notice it.
Part
Life.
That's a bit bait. Okay, fair.
Ooh.
I think there's 2 or 3 more.
Core team.
They got it immediately.
What's it called? Guitar music.
That goes to Joe.
Fuck, that was so
That was
close.
good. They both decided. You both got it, but you also both immediately knew the tiebreakers get the album, mate. There was no communication at all.
Okay.
All right, next one.
We're not going to get a little picture of your cock if we keep going.
Go for it if you want. But there's 2 more.
I said little picture of your cock, not picture of your little cock, just so you know.
The
there's 3 more.
XX.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
And it's a self-titled album.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's only 1 point though, don't give them 2.
It's got Crystallized on. Great album.
Great, yeah, great album and great song.
Red Rum
Club. Save the World.
How to Steal the World. How to Steal the World. How to Save
What
the
did
World.
Elliot say?
How to Save the World.
Was it How to Save or How to Steal? I don't know it.
How to Steal, I think.
I'm a really shit Richard Osman, aren't I?
That's close.
That is close.
And then one more, final round.
Snuts. First album called WL.
I don't know. I don't.
WL, I think.
That is their first album title.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Nice.
That was really stressful.
That was
Was it?
really stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm warm.
That was good though.
That was very good. What scores on the doors end of the round? Yeah,
right.
You're gonna
Don't show us the notepad from behind
just
the camera,
fucking
Chris.
say it, Chris.
Say. Add them up, please.
Well, in that round,
Yeah.
Elliot 1, Joe 6.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
It
you
didn't
said it
feel
just
like
before me.
Jesus Christ.
So overall, Elliot is 0, Joe's winning 2-0 on the round count.
Yeah.
We should get a
Right,
Chris.
we've done 3 rounds.
We've done 3 rounds. How have we done that?
Because you tied.
They tied. Did they?
Okay.
Can we
you
make
can have 1 point? Joe, you can have 3 points.
Yeah, fine, mate.
Can we make them fight for it somehow?
We can
Later.
Okay.
naked wrestle
Yeah? Or should we do it after this?
Yeah, we can just tongue.
Yeah, cool.
and kiss a lot. Yeah, and then what actual numbers?
10, 4.
Shit.
Joe 10. Elliot.
Are you
Big
you're
round.
really struggling with these numbers?
It's a long day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so monthly listeners, yeah.
So yeah, monthly listeners, I've got a list of bands, not in any particular order, although we did order them specifically to make it more difficult for you. And I'll read out the first
Okay,
band.
so first one, we'll do a we'll do the number thing. We both guess how many
you
they've
just
got.
guess how many it is.
And
for
that
the
can
start.
tie break the other round.
Oh, yeah. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Good.
Are you understanding that, Chris? You look a bit confused.
It's okay, mate. It's okay. We'll just shout you when we need to put a point on.
Okay, great. So the first, so after this tie break,
After this,
It's higher or lower?
we both set. If we're both right, both get a point. One of us, the other, like whatever.
Okay, great. That sounds good. So the first one is Sports Team. How many monthly listeners on Spotify?
The self-titled album?
No,
Or
just
their-
them.
Oh, just them.
This is artists.
And they've just released an album.
Shit.
650,000.
I don't think it'll quite be that many. 300,000.
Joe wins. It's 293,000 monthly listeners.
Yeah,
As
not
of
quite that
today.
many.
3-0 to Joe.
The thing is, this is harsh because I have Spotify and you don't, and I do look
You
at
don't
my
have
business
Spotify?
No,
all
use
the
Apple
time.
Music.
So when everyone else is having fun sharing their end of year stats,
Yeah, he
and
does.
having a
It.
laugh.
They've got their own thing, and he goes, "No, they have got their own thing," and tries to show me, and everyone just goes, "Shut up!"
What is their own thing? Because
It just tells you
I
what you
switched
most
in
listen to.
2019, and I was like, oh, this is
It's just
bollocks.
shit, man. It's just shit.
I don't mind it.
All right, so Sports Team, 293,000 monthly listeners.
Yeah.
The next artist is Miles Kane.
Higher.
Lower.
It's higher. Can Elliot,
I only did it because I thought.
Go different.
can Elliot mathematically win this?
Shut your fucking mouth.
The last one will be worth 1 million points. So.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll do the last one be worth the number of points as streams they have.
We're not actually doing that. I hate
No,
that.
that's not.
Life's about winning, not taking part.
Okay, the next band is Pale Waves.
Wait, do we get to know Miles Kane's
Oh yeah, I
number?
should probably tell you the
Yeah,
number.
I'd like to
Okay,
know.
so Miles Kane has 558,000.
Pale Waves.
Lower.
Lower.
Pale Waves is higher
No way.
with 840,000.
Good on,
monthly
Pale
listeners.
Waves.
Fucking love Pale
Very good
Waves.
band. Very good band.
Very good band.
Next band is Two Door Cinema Club.
Higher.
Higher.
It's higher with 6 million.
Yeah.
We had to break into the millions somehow.
Yeah.
You know.
They're fucking
The next band is The Kooks.
lower.
It is lower, but only
5
just
million,
with
yeah.
5.975 million. Yeah, so it's not much. It's like 25k. The next band is Mumford and Sons.
Higher.
Lower.
It's higher, 8.7 million.
Fuck me, you all need to
They're
get live.
mainstream. They
Who
are.
needs to get a life?
All 8.6 million.
Oh right, 8.7.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
No, 100,000 more.
To be fair, are Mumford and Sons that bad?
I don't mind them.
Yeah.
I can't say I'm not going to listen to them in my spare time, but
Fit the shit. Go up, play some instrument, play the fucking banjo. That's okay.
We really need a Chris cam. We can't. really.
Dude, we're with you.
The people are missing out on some great content. If they got me, they should have you.
Why are you wanking, Chris?
you little Todger
All right, so Mumford and Sons, 8.7 million.
Yeah.
The next band is Wet Leg.
Lower.
Lower.
That is lower, 2.7 million.
Still fair fucks.
That is a lot, given
lot.
that they released
Hell of a
their first song a year and a bit ago.
Industry plants, mate. That's
Mental.
why I say
Yeah, they
that.
are industry plants. Joy Division.
Lower.
What did you say?
Lower.
You said lower.
No, I said
Lower.
higher.
Lower.
At the
I
same
just
time.
get confused. Okay. It's higher. It's 3.5 million.
Wow. Come back, son,
Next band
baby.
is The Vaccines.
Oh, that's a tough one.
What's
What
the
was that
number?
one?
3.6.
3.5?
3.5 million.
Lower, but only by a little bit, 3.1.
You don't need to guess
Take
the
it back.
number.
That's extra points.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't get the extra point. It's 2 million.
I hadn't answered
Yeah.
it.
Well, fuck.
I want
Right.
five.
Lower.
No, I got it.
Fuck's sake.
Lower.
You're making this very... You're making this
Joe would have picked higher. I'm
very
very point.
stressful.
Give me a point.
Oh, fuck, it's like children. The next band is Blossoms.
Lower.
Lower.
It is lower. It's 1.5 million. Catfish. And
Higher.
the Bottlemen. It is higher. 2.4 million. Kasabian.
What was the last one? 2.4?
Lower.
Higher.
It's 2.6. That goes to Elliot. Kaiser Chiefs.
I haven't released fuck all recently. Lower.
I've got some powers.
They do have some slap,
I'll go
but
higher.
lower.
It's higher.
Is it?
By 0.1 million.
Oh,
it's
they
2.7
do have some
million.
fucking classics.
I didn't think it'd be that high. I thought it'd only be like 1.5.
Fucking hell, insulting to the Kaiser Chiefs. All right, so the Kaiser Chiefs had 2.7 million monthly listeners.
Okay.
The Fratellis.
Lower.
Higher.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
No,
yeah. To be
3.1
fair,
million. It's because they have that one song.
Yeah, Chelsea Dagger.
No offense, but yeah.
Whistle for the Choir. It's a good song.
I don't listen to the Fratellis.
Clearly you're wrong.
They're making a comeback.
Yeah.
So
I
Fratellis, my guys.
I do think that's mad that they have more streams than like Kasabian and
Yeah.
Catfish.
Crazy.
It's like with one song.
With those one bangers that everyone puts on all the time.
Yeah.
So it slaps.
Like Wet Leg. Circa Waves.
Lower.
That's lower. It's 1.8 million. And the final one for big points, Jamie T.
Higher.
Lower.
It's lower. It's
Is it?
1.2 million.
He doesn't
Fucking
get
love him.
that. I mean, that's good. That obviously just released an album. That's good for him.
Yeah. I think he's doing well. His last album
Yeah.
was his first number one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Deserved, man. What a fucking album.
What a fucking legend, mate.
Speaking of Jamie T, you might want to cut this out if you don't want it, but we do have a bonus Jamie T round.
How long have we
since
been
you guys
recording?
love them so much.
What's the number is that?
51, but most
No.
of that is complete.
It's a
we
good
had
5
about
minutes out.
15 minutes
Yeah,
of
let's
just
do it.
hurling insults at
Let's do a
everyone.
bonus Jamie T round.
Okay.
Yeah, go on then.
Right, the bonus Jamie T round. I called it the Jamie T Mastermind round.
Okay.
Not that that's a relevant detail. Stop talking.
Keep doing countdown.
You're not on a microphone. We need a microphone for him as well.
Yeah.
No one's
It's
going to be able
quite
to
funny.
hear him.
You can kind of hear whispers.
You can hear it in the background.
Right, okay.
Let me out.
Please stop forcing me to do this.
Okay, when and where, so a point for each, was Jamie T's first gig?
It was...
I'll give it like in the year.
London 2005.
Oh, London's so broad. But,
I'll take City. Yeah.
yeah, okay, fine. London 2000, did you say 5? Mm-hmm. 4.
If you want to have a crack at venues, you're welcome to for the third point. But
The Old Blue Last in... Where is that? It's not
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter because it wasn't in London. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was in 2005, and it was at Rescue Rooms in Nottingham. So that's
take
1
half a
point
point.
to Joe.
That's good, that. Didn't know that.
Rescue.
And then he did. I don't think he played a gig for. Like, I looked at Setlist FM basically, so he might have had other gigs and people just weren't aware
Didn't
of
put
it.
a set list on.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm with
Anyway.
you, baby.
What's his real name?
James.
Full name? Any idea?
I saw it.
You what?
I've got no idea.
Okay. You're saying his real name's James though. I'll give a point per name.
James.
James Edward Augustus.
His name's Jamie.
Yeah. That makes a lot.
That's a bit of a giveaway with that one.
name.
What's his full name?
Jamie Alexander Treyes. I don't know how to say it. Treyes.
Yeah, bored now. Get me on.
Okay. Where's he from?
St Albans.
How are we going to fill this silence?
St Albans.
No.
London.
Wimbledon. Is
Yeah.
that a point? Yeah, okay. I actually don't know where Wimbledon is, so.
London.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it is London.
Okay, good. And then, how many times has he won Best Solo Artist at the NME Awards?
Once.
0 times.
Twice. You both claim to love him, and then you've just disrespected him.
No, I thought you was giving the trick question again.
Yeah, and that's the end. I mean, that's it.
Wow. Good first ever quiz. Very good. I
Was
enjoyed
it?
that.
Was it
Yeah,
good?
it was good. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed
I
it.
mean, we're not the people listening to the verdicts, but I had fun.
Yeah.
I had fun.
What do you
It showed
think,
how
Chris?
very minimal knowledge
We have no music.
that we have no music
I
knowledge
had fun
from
getting out the
mainstream.
house, but I don't know if it went well. We'll find out.
I'd like everyone, we probably should have said
alive.
before, but hopefully everyone was playing along. We should have told you that ages ago. But hopefully you did, and if you did, let us know how you got on. Everyone listening to this has better
Also,
music.
fucking so much better music,
So
like
much better.
fact knowledge than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anyone actually? Am I just a guy? Did we
Sorry?
say that I made the TikToks and stuff?
Oh, do you want formal introduction?
I don't really know.
got to the end of this.
I think we
Everyone
did
just thinks
at
I'm
some point.
Some prick.
I don't really know. Trippy
is
makes
Trips.
the TikTok
We're
and,
going to introduce me at the end.
Yeah.
I don't care.
and
now.
helps us out with loads and loads of other things.
Yeah, he's our little sound
Especially
engineer on the
when
road.
you need baths in the evening.
Yeah.
Back
So
rubs.
now
yeah.
with him and Chris, we're quite a formidable team.
We are an in-depth
I think that
team.
came across as really sort of like trying to stroke my own ego. The
fondly for.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, but Oh, wow.
I think we did at the start. This is TikTok Trippy.
Did we?
Yeah, but then I think when we restarted, we didn't.
I was going to say,
I
then we, I
I
think we
can
did
use
do
that little bit, and you said you were like,
you
"Oh,
started
this
calling
is
me
it."
something.
No, it weren't me. It weren't me. Joe said something
You
about
did get
something.
involved. You did take it to the next
I
level.
might have at some point.
You've turned up to work with inappropriate clothing, and
Yeah.
I had to out it.
Turned up to work.
Yeah.
You paying me for this?
No.
Oh, right.
It's just paid an exposure, my friend. There'll be
Great.
some TikTok.
I really wanted
Yeah,
to be
the ones that you make.
I really wanted to be an influencer from the way I said earlier on fuck all social media.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the.
What was the final
Exposure.
verdict on the rounds?
The final verdict is that Elliot,
It's
you
fucking
won
thick.
a round.
Yeah, baby. What one did I win?
Monthly listeners.
Was
higher
it the
and
monthly
lower one?
listeners?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
monthly
was.
listeners.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
makes
good one on
sense.
that.
Joe, you won 4 rounds,
Yeah.
and Elliot, you actually didn't score in one of the rounds.
Yeah, and then I got one in another one. I've realised that I have a really bad. I'm really bad at retaining facts that don't give me fuck all.
Right. Okay.
So like I'm really shit.
But
at,
can you
like,
list some facts that have given you fuck all? As proof
I
that you
can
do
go
actually
into
take stuff in sometimes.
Yeah.
Don't retain facts that haven't given you fuck all.
Yeah, so like I really struggle with
There's loads of double
like yeah, English. Like I guess not like useless information.
Well, it's not useless. You're just on a quiz on it.
Yeah, but like it's like pub quizzes. I'm fucking terrible at because a lot of times if I'm not using the information, I'm gonna forget.
It's a long way to say you're stupid. It's fine.
Yeah, essentially, I'm just
doesn't
not very
matter.
good at keep retaining information that isn't like an act of doing.
Isn't your procedural memory's good?
Yeah, my procedural memory is great, but my
I did a degree in psychology.
Like an A-level.
what degree have you got?
Yeah, if anyone here is uneducated, it is you.
I technically have a degree in engineering, but it is technically.
Yeah, but it's not engineering.
Don't we all,
It's not
really?
real engineering.
If you've changed a light bulb,
Yeah, it's not a level. It's a level 5, not a 6. So it's a gave up.
everyone who's changed a light bulb.
Yeah, the issue was that I was devoting too many hours of my life to helping you guys do stuff, and I was like, I have to get rid of the degree. So,
Yeah, fair enough. We made Trippy drop out of uni.
yeah, it's true.
Fairs.
Anyway, yeah. So those are the scores.
So I win.
You
Don't
do
win.
win. Is there a prize? What are you guys going to do?
I'm sucking him off.
Okay.
Do we do that? Do that anyway.
No, but yeah, I was going to say, what about for the quiz?
No, I think it can be a long-standing
Edit the
thing.
video for this movie.
Yeah. You got a PC now, baby. That's on you.
Oh, sorry. You can
I
use
think
it.
we can see if people liked it, and then we'll definitely do it again. Make a little series out of it. Keep the scores going. That's 1-0 to me. Do it a few more
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
I like it. So
I
we'll
like
see.
the idea. I think there is. It's got legs. We've
Here's
always
what
said we want to do a quiz
Yeah,
show. So
here's what we could do. Actually prepare, and then it might be better.
That's boring, man.
Okay. Or, alternatively, we just don't prepare at all. We literally make it up on the spot.
Yeah,
I
two
think-
good options.
And not...
I like the concept of having bands in to do it.
Yeah?
I like the concept of having 2 bands in and
see you
doing
later
a quiz
then.
show. Then
Bye.
you can still host.
Still
So just
host.
make it
Okay.
TikTok
We'll just sit at the
Trippy's.
side.
Right. TikTok. Trippy.
YouTube series.
TikTok Trippy's.
Can we do a thing where, like, if anyone's still listening to this, like you did with the
do it
Germany
normally,
thing?
yeah.
Can we do that again?
TikTok
Is anyone
Trippy's
listening to
takeover's funny.
TikTok Trippy
TikTok.
too.
Takeover.
Takeover.
Like Town Takeover. Make that the brand.
Town Takeover. Yeah, if anyone's still listening to this,
Send the podcast page a picture of your favourite artists.
Okay.
Monthly listeners.
Okay.
yeah, I like that.
Send the fuck.
DM us on @TheSR Podcast on either Twitter or Instagram with a screenshot of your favourite artist monthly listeners. If you use Apple Music, don't DM us.
But what do they get in return for that? I'll follow them. I'll follow everyone who does it.
TikTok Trippy or follow
Trips
everyone.
will follow you.
I really
won't
don't
follow
want
you.
to. I follow like 200 people, but yeah.
We won't follow you.
Yeah. I think that's a good one.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, if you enjoyed it, please answer the poll underneath.
Also, if you didn't
Yeah.
enjoy it, just DM me and call me a prick.
Yeah.
Yeah, do something funny like that. And I'm glad we're finishing recording. I'm tired.
Bedtime.
Right. Thank you very much, lads, for listening.
And
No.
ladies.
No, that's getting cut.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
You disgusting.
Thank you very much, team, for listening. Compose yourself, Trips. I'm doing the outro.
Sorry.
Thank you very much, team, for listening. If you're still watching, viewing, subscribing to all of our stuff, make sure you get and leave a rating. I try and change it every time. What if
You're still subscribing. It doesn't take a lot of time. You just press the button and it's done.
Yeah. Right, okay. So press the button and subscribe. Press the little bell so you get notifications of when we're announcing new episodes. Make sure ratings.
Spotify ratings are genuinely
Buy
really
tickets to
important.
Town Takeover.
No, that's been gone.
If everyone who listens to this gives us a rating, it will genuinely take our podcast to another level because we told it's really, really important.
Yeah,
and
massively
we have
important.
20 reviews and we get a lot more people listen than that. So please just press the 5-star thing. It takes 2 seconds because it's really helpful.
Really useful. Make sure you just follow us on all socials.
Yeah, man. And I do want feedback on this one. It'd be nice. And leave us feedback about Tsrp because if he's shit, we'll just fuck him off.
Yeah,
He's really not deep.
We just push him to the background again.
Right, let's end this shit.
Thank you very much. Love you all. See you on the other side. Peace.